Good afternoon, Tom Ginn. Elevate your profit. Hey, Mark Gassert might be jumping on here in a moment. But I just wanted to get on quick today to have you turn on your notifications. 6 p.m. Eastern Time, Elevate Your Profits. We're bringing back in a master sales trainer, a guru, the man with the blue phone, the man that wrote a book. I can't sell, so I wrote a book. We're going to have a real good time tonight just talking about what really works in sales, being authentic, having fun. And tonight we're bringing back in Jay. He's been in before, and he brings a sense of humor to where most people in sales don't even go. So we're going to have a good time. We had another guest scheduled, but that had to be moved, and we're not putting Jay in second place. He's been on before. You're going to love this interview. So I'm just waiting to see if Mark jumps on, but I want you to turn on your notifications. Hi, Gloria. How are you doing? Yes. Thank you for joining us on the Coachman program and making your comments. Appreciate it much. So Elevate Your Profits. Basically what Elevate Your Profits is, Mark and I have come together. I'm an entrepreneur since 1983. I've run several of my own business. My wife and I have several businesses. And my passion is to help people understand how to win in business. I start with the mindset. I'm a personal development coach, a business coach. I'm a consultant in the area of cost reduction, strategies, a financial coach, and it's all about helping people win. So we got Mark Gassert coming in. I was just doing a quick promo, Mark. Thanks for coming in. Hey, I was just telling you who our guest is.
Yeah.
And I said, I made this comment. I says, this is the man with the blue phone. The man that wrote a book said, I can't sell. So I wrote a book. And I just basically said how much fun we're going to have, but how much wisdom and knowledge he brings. So thanks for jumping on. Let's make sure everybody gets this message out.
And Jay, I'm going to share this to you. So now you're stuck. You have to come on and deal with this. But just wanted to say, Jay, if everybody approached sales the way Jay does, he makes it fun, and it's beyond that when you deal with him. He's just a real cool guy, and everybody kids around about his blue phone. You've probably seen him on LinkedIn and other platforms. He gets a little crazy, but he makes his point. And when you talk about elevate your profits, Jay's more than just dollars and cents. There's other things he brings to the table. And I think that's very important, what we're going to talk with him about this evening, because like you said, how to lie, cheat, and steal your way to making a sale. He kids about that, but there's a message there for everybody, and just the way he treats people. I've never met him other than through this medium here, but I know the individual. He's got a good heart, and a lot of people, know who he's and what he's about. I know he does endorse Mark Hunter very, very much so, because they're from the same neck of the woods, out there in the Sioux Falls, South Dakota, of all places to be. Can you imagine that? So someday I'll have to go there.
A lot of people in sales says, well, I don't have anybody to talk to, but go to South Dakota and see how many people you don't have to talk to. So you can win in South Dakota. If Jay's winning in South Dakota, you can win wherever you're at.
Right.
Yeah, but, it's not all about how many people surround you. It's just your approach to making relationships and making that process fun. I love his conversation. So I'm excited to have Jay come back in. So it was a hoot last time.
Yeah. And I'm sure he'll bring something different to the table, so to speak, this evening. You never know what Jay's going to do. He could show up as, I don't know, a customer, or he could do something crazy. But I mean, it's with a message. And he's got his own unique style, and he's got a brand. I love that Sales Inc. and Hubba Bubba. If you've ever seen some of his backdrops and all that, and He t- he talks about that thing called the phone. That's why he's holding it up to his ear. He's a real big proponent about using the phone as well.
Well, Mark, and you know that as well in the business you're in, and I do, is that so many try to go the comfort route with technologies and stuff, but ultimately you got to pick the phone up.
Sooner or later, yeah,
That's
yeah,
where it happens.
yeah,
But what keeps people from picking that
mhm.
phone up? And Jay will cover that, I'm sure. I
Yeah.
got
I mean, and
so
he's been in car sales, and Lord knows I have to find out exactly what he's doing. But I just love hearing his stories, And he talks about CRMs and how people get all geeked up and they act like that's going to be the next thing since sliced bread to secure a sale. And he just talks about a lot of different things that he's not against technology. Please don't take this the wrong way. Anybody listening to this, it's just keeping that mentality or mindset that it's a tool. Technology's the tool, but it's not the do all end all like some people want to lead you to believe. And, I guess I'm from that old school elk, and, he'll talk about that as well.
yeah, it goes back to the concept. No one thing works in sales and marketing and sales,
Sure, sure.
but
Absolutely.
everything works together. You
Absolutely.
got everything, but ultimately the bottom line. And I love his blue phone, and I'm sure he's going to have some conversation because that's where the rubber meets the road. That's where your metal is tested. That's where you learn to take the objections and get through them, and that's where you learn to say, "Hey, what are the consequences of not doing business with me?" Right? You ask
Yeah.
that question.
Yeah.
So
He may threaten to send him a copy of his book or something, So, you know.
here, Gloria's got to come. Gloria, hi, Gloria. She picking up the phone is difficult for me. Looking
Yeah.
forward to Gloria. We're going to have fun tonight, and that's one thing to help people do is Mark does as well as understand. So if you want to reach out to us or even Jay, he can help you get through that reluctance. So, but join
Right.
us tonight, share it out, and I know Mark, you got to get back on that. What is that thing
Yeah.
you pick up? What is that
It's
thing? That
this
foreign
right
object?
here, right here. It's called a phone, and then there's variation themes of a phone. This is a phone too. Oh, look,
Well,
there's a
there he
picture.
is.
That's the man himself.
That's
So,
right. You see him on his blue phone. So
yeah,
we're ready to rock and roll. So I just wanted to get this out, Mark. You're going to push it out, and
absolutely. Absolutely. So Jay, you got to come. Can you messenger? Yeah, absolutely, Karen. Gloria, we can do that. That's
yeah,
that's not a
and
biggie.
turn on your notifications. You're here right now on my Facebook page. Just turn on your notifications, Tom, again, and you'll get that when we go live. So
Yeah. Yeah, here's another one of the man himself. I'll just pull this up. You can see Jay, what he does. He's trying to make a point there. I'll have to ask him about that. It must have been a virtual call or something. He could see through and see everything. So Jay's a character.
yeah, Gloria, going back to Gloria, you found me. It's the same way. Just turn on your notifications. When we go live on this link through Facebook, you'll be able to jump in, make your comments, ask question, and go from there. So, all right. Hey, I got another meeting here coming up. I got to pick the phone up in 8-9 minutes. It's a big deal. So I got to get going and get prepped. So thanks, Gloria. Push it out, share it out. We'll have fun tonight.
Right. Tom, I got to run, so I'll see you.
You got it, bud. We'll see
All
you
right.
in a short bit.
You got it.
All right, I'll knock us out. That was great. Mark is the one that made the first interview connection, and we had fun. And so let's turn on your notifications. No matter what level of skill or experience you have in sales, we can always learn a new perspective, a new idea, a new way to approach it. And I believe what Jay brings to the table is making sales make it fun. Be creative. When you get somebody to laugh with you, you have now moved that relationship that much closer to saying, where do I sign? So with that all said, have a great day. Turn on your notifications. We are signing out. I'll try to get it signed out here. Here we go.